Hi everyone, today's our topic is Java Layout Manager. The layout managers are used to arrange the components in particular order. Okay, the Java Layout Manager facilitates us to control the position and size of the components in the GUI forms. Mainly, the layout managers are used to arrange the components in particular order. Okay. Layout manager is an interface that is implemented by all the classes of layout manager. They are the following classes that represent the layout manager. These are the following basic classes which represent the layout manager. First one is border layout, flow layout, grid layout, card layout, then grid bag layout. First, let us check with Java border layout. Why we use Java border layout? Mainly, the Java border layout is used to arrange the components in 5 regions such as north, south, east, west, and center. Each region may contain one component only. It is a default layout of the framework. Okay, border layout is the default layout of the framework or window. The border layout provides 5 constraints for each region. Okay, it contains 5 constraints, namely public static final int north, south, east, west, and the last one is center. Constructors of border layout. There are mainly two types of constructors are supported by the border layout. First one is border layout. Creates a border layout but with no gaps between the components. Here border layout is created. It is a default border layout. No gaps will be present between the components. Then border layout with parameters such as h gap, v gap. H gap represents horizontal gap, V gap represents vertical gap. These both are of int type. Let us check with an example. Then next open the notepad. Just type the program. First we need to import the AWT package, then swing package. First import java dot awt dot star. Star indicates that all the classes of AWT packages is included. The next import java x dot swing dot star. It includes that all the swing package classes are included. The next public class, here the class name is border. The next JFrame, object of JFrame is F, then border. This is the constructor. Here the class name and constructor name is same. Here the class name is border and the constructor name is also border. The next we need to create a frame. How to create a frame? JFrame F equals to new JFrame. Okay, next we need to create a button. How to create a button? J button. Here the object of the J button is B1 equals to new J button. Here the label of the button is north. And put a semicolon at the end. In the same way, add a few more buttons. Just copy paste this. Control C, Control V. The next Control V. Total 5 buttons we are adding here. Control V. Control V. Then here the button name is B2. Then here the label name is South. Then here the label name is East. And here the label name is West. And last the label name is Center. Change the button names here. B3, B4, B5. Okay, we have added 5 buttons, 5 J button with the label name as North, South, East, West and Center. The next what we need to do, we need to add these buttons to the J frame. How to do that? Just by using the J frame object. Here J frame object is F dot add. Then next here specify the button object B1 space border layout, BORDER border, capital L layout. The next here the label name. The label name is North. What we are doing here, we are P1 will be placed in the north direction. In the J frame, B1 will be placed in the north direction. Similarly, copy this, Control V. Then next here, change the button names B2, V3, B4. Last one is B5. The next here, specify the label names South. The next East, West, West. The next last one is Center. In this way, we are adding the labels to the button labels to the J frame. The next what we need to do, we need to set the size and visibility of the frame. The next we need to add the main method. How to set the size? F dot set size. Okay, here we need to specify the width and height of the frame. So I'm giving here 500 comma 500. The next visibility true. If the visibility is false, then the frame will not be displayed. F dot set visible. The next here the visibility should be true. Next we need to add the main method. How to add the main method? Using public static void main. Public static void main. String args. The next what we need to do? Border. We are creating the object for the border class. Here the object is BO equals to new border. Then close the, put a semicolon, close the curly brackets. Then save the program with the name border.java. File save as in G drive in Java. In Java folder. Border.java. Save the file. Then open the command prompt. G colon cd java javac border dot Java. So here no errors. First we have compiled the programs. Now we need to, after compilation, one class file will be generated, border dot class file. Then how to run this file? Java space border and press enter. See here. These are all the buttons. Here no horizontal or vertical space is provided. This is north, south, east, west and center. Then next we will check how to add the horizontal gap or vertical gap to the components. Just select new. The output will be in this form. See here. It includes two parameters. Those are horizontal gap and vertical gap, and the output will be like this. Some gap is provided between the components or buttons. Let us check with an example. First, we need to import AWT. Import AWT. Import java.awt. Java.awt. Star. Then import. Next, we need to import the swing package. Import javax dot swing. The next public class. Here the class name is border layout example. Border, B should be capital, L should be capital, border E should be capital. Border layout example. Then next what we need to do? JFrame. Need to specify the JFrame. JFrame object is F. The next we need to create the constructor. Here the constructor name and class name should be same. So here the class name is border layout example. Copy this. The next paste. So this is the constructor. Then next we need to create a frame. How to create a frame? JFrame. JFrame object is F equals to new JFrame. Here we created the frame. Next what we need to do? We need to create the buttons. J button B1 equals to new J button. Here the button label name is north. Okay. Just copy this. Control C. Control V. Control V. Add 5 buttons. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here B2, B3, B4, P5. Here we are creating the 5 buttons with different label names. This is south, then east, west. The next last one is center. Okay. The next what we need to do? We need to create a border layout class using the parameterized constructor with the horizontal gap and the vertical gap. How to do so? Just F dot set layout capital L. Here in this we need to specify the parameters. New border layout. The parameters are 20, 15. How much gap you want, that much parameter you can specify. Then next put a semicolon here. What we need to do? F dot add v1 comma border layout dot north. Border layout dot north. Okay. In the same way, add all the buttons. Just copy this. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Total 5 buttons we need to add to the frame. Control V, Control V. Just change the button names. B2 here, south. The next B3 east. The next B4 west. Last one is B5 center. Okay, next what we need to do? We need to set the size for a frame, set size and visibility. Then next we need to add the main method. F dot small f dot set size. For set small s, then for size capital S. Set size 400 comma 400. This is the height and width of the frame. The next F dot set visibility. Visible. If you won't include this set visible, then frame is not displayed in the output screen. So we should make sure that we should include this visible. The next one is, next we need to add the main method. Public static void main string args. String args. Okay. The next we need to create a object for the border layout example class. Border layout example so here object will be ble equals to new pages border layout example class. Then next close the curly brackets, save the file, save as. Here the name of the file will be border layout example dot java. Save this. How to execute this? Open the command prompt. In G drive, Java folder, cd space Java and Java C. Here the file name is .java. Press enter. Here we are getting 2 errors. Let us check. Okay. Save the program. File save. Then run once again. Compile and run the program. Now no errors. Next run the program. Java space border layout example. See here between all the buttons, some horizontal and vertical space is provided. I hope you understood the concept, friends. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.